is not a man. That is a 15-year-old boy who can't do anything for himself. He doesn't have a job. He doesn't have a car. His GPA is below a 2.0. It's barely even a 1.0. All he does is smoke weed on the weekends. He can't even wash his own clothes. He got dookie stains in his drawers. Like, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be reading y'all's unpopular opinions. I don't get the Taylor Swift hype. Honestly, I agree with you on that one. I don't listen to Taylor Swift's music, but I will admit I was a fan of hers when I was younger, but now I'm not really a big fan of the music she makes. But I do feel like the hate towards her is definitely forced. Like, some of y'all be doing a little bit too much. Like, it's okay not to like somebody's music, but some of y'all be acting like y'all genuinely want to kill the girl. Wet socks feel good sometimes. I definitely disagree. I definitely disagree on that one. Wet socks make me feel so uncomfortable. Like, I genuinely don't see how people can like wet socks. I've never even met anybody that likes wet socks. That's honestly a really crazy thing to say. But I mean, if that's what you like, if you like wet socks, you can like wet socks in peace. But like, I'm gonna keep my distance, cause Pickles taste good. I definitely agree on this 100%. I feel like y'all be hating on pickles way too much. Y'all definitely be hating on pickles way too much. Pickles are good. I feel like it's just like the perfect tangy flavor. It has the perfect tangy flavor. Like, how could you not like pickles? I don't like them on my burgers though. Do not put that on my sandwich. Do not put that on my burger. I do not want any pickles on my burger. No. Ariana Grande is not a good person. Now, I've heard a lot of stuff about Ariana Grande, y'all. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I've heard a lot of stuff about Ariana Grande. I've heard that she was messing around with a married man and he had a newborn baby, and he was friends with, she was friends with his wife, and she would come over there and talk to them all nice and happy, and she even held the baby, and the whole time she was messing around with her man. When it comes to Ariana Grande, I'm not really like no super fan of her. I do like her music. I will admit I do like her music. I feel like she does make good music, okay? Let's be real here. I feel like she does make good music. That's my personal opinion. Now, her as a person, that's another story. That is definitely another story, because I've heard a lot of controversial stuff about Ariana Grande, but the race or how an actress looks in a Disney live action shouldn't matter. I definitely agree with this one. I feel like people do way too much. Everybody and their mama had a big outrage over Halle Bailey playing Ariel, because they claimed it was because of her not having the same hair color as Ariel, but y'all know good and well y'all are only complaining because she's black. Y'all are only complaining because she's black. And then I know a lot of people were like, well, what if we got a white woman to play Princess Tiana? But a lot of y'all don't even realize that you just sound stupid when you say that. And let me explain how you sound stupid. Tiana's race is important to her character. It's important to her story. If Tiana was a white woman, the story wouldn't even make sense. Like, let's be serious, guys. Like, y'all know good dang well y'all just want to sit here and be racist. Like, okay. But then again, I also get where people are coming from, because it's like, Ariel, hasn't she been around since like, I don't know, the 1980s? I really honestly don't even know. But she's been around for like a good while now, and it's like a lot of people grew up with Ariel. They grew up with this Ariel. But then again, a lot of y'all need to realize that it's not that serious. It's not that serious. It's really not that serious. Like, I know a lot of people were being openly racist. They were talking bad on how Halle Bailey looks, and I'm like, y'all are really that mad over a black woman playing Ariel? Like, it is not that serious, guys. It is not that serious. I don't know how ugly boys pull the baddest girls and they still fumble. Honestly, that's definitely real. That is definitely real. I have a lot of pretty friends. I have a lot of pretty Instagram mutuals that I'm kind of like, I guess we're basically friends or whatever. But anyways, the point that I'm trying to make is that, like, I've heard them tell me countless of times about the experiences they've had with boys, and it's like, as soon as they show me what the dude looks like, I'm kind of like and I know I can't even talk because it's like my type in men, my taste in men, it's kind of questionable too. But this isn't about me right now. This isn't about me. This is not about me at all. Like, I know that my type is kind of, that's another story, but like, still, they show me a picture of the dude they're tripping over or the dude that did them dirty, and I'm like, there's no way you let that creature do you like that. Like, there's no way you let them do you like that. My homegirls, not only are they beautiful and loyal and intelligent and supportive and just all this and that and the third, that like they're all that. They are all that. They're getting played by these dudes that look like they played rock, paper, scissors and won just so they can be allowed on Earth. And it's really crazy to me, honestly. But I mean, look, life works in mysterious ways. It should be legal to banish men off Earth. Okay, this one, you know what? I agree. Low-key, I agree. Like, we're not even gonna say too much, but I agree. And I know exactly who sent this in too. I agree, 100%. I think some of the Beyonce conspiracy theories are true. I hate this one. I hate this one so much because I love Beyonce. I've always loved Beyonce ever since I was a little girl. Like, that was my girl. I love Beyonce. Honestly, okay, I will admit, I definitely think that some of the conspiracy theories could be true, but I feel like most of them are reaching. Most of them are definitely reaching. Because I remember seeing countless of videos on TikTok of people talking about how Beyonce is responsible for Aaliyah's death. Excuse me, Aaliyah. Beyonce is responsible for Aaliyah's death. And I'm like, y'all, be so serious right now. Beyonce was literally a teenager. Wasn't she a teenager when Aaliyah passed away? Like, are y'all being serious right now? Yes, because she's definitely behind all of that. She definitely set Aaliyah up to be killed, set her up to be killed in that plane crash and all this and that and that. Like, y'all, be so serious. But I feel like most of them are a reach. Like, okay, not too much. Like, at this point, y'all just want to join in on a hate train. I don't like Chipotle, but I like Taco Express, which is a bootleg Chipotle. I have no idea what Taco Express is. I've never ate there a day in my life. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I like Chipotle. I feel like everybody and their mama be like, Chipotle is so good and this and that and the third. I like Chipotle though. Like, I know I have a friend who thinks that Chipotle is nasty and she thinks it's overrated, but I think it's good. So, you know. I hate teens who call their boyfriend my man. Like, that's a little boy. Now, you're real for that. You are so real for that, honestly. Do y'all know how annoying it is to get on Instagram and you see a note from somebody saying, I miss my man, I love my man? Don't nobody care. Let me just go ahead and tell you this right now. Nobody cares. And I'm not even saying this because I'm a hateful single person. But like, anyways, I'm not even saying this because I'm a hateful single person. I'm just genuinely being serious. Like, nobody cares. Like, if you love your man, that's good for you, but nobody cares. Nobody cares. I promise you, nobody cares. You can love your man in silence. And it's crazy because you wouldn't know what's so embarrassing for all of us girls out here. Well, not for me, because you won't catch me saying, oh, I love my man. But anyways, it's like, you wouldn't know what's so embarrassing for like all of us all together as a unity or whatever. It's crazy how you can hear so many girls saying, I love my man, I miss my man, bragging all about their man. But we barely hear the dudes saying, I love my girl, I miss my girl, and this and that and the third. Like, I barely hear dudes saying that. It's always, I miss my man, 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 I miss my man. It's always that, but it's never, I miss my girl. Like, I barely see dudes say that. Barely hear them say that. Like, y'all, this is so embarrassing. Y'all be going so hard for these dudes, and most of the time they don't even care about you. I'm not saying that it's like that for everybody, because I know that a lot of y'all are actually in happy, healthy relationships, but the rest of y'all, he doesn't even care about you. Half of the time he don't even know you exist, but you be sitting here like being on the Lulu, like, I love my man. It's okay, we've been there. I've definitely been there, but it's like, still, it's annoying to see. Like, nobody cares. That is not a man. That is a 15-year-old boy who can't do anything for himself. He doesn't have a job. He doesn't have a car. His GPA is below a 2.0. It's barely even a 1.0. All he does is smoke weed on the weekends. He can't even wash his own clothes. He got dookie stains in his drawers. Like, that is not no man. He got about 5 different girls on his phone. He's always calling his friends to pick him up so they can go on a 2-man. He got about 30 bodies and he's only 15. Like, he don't brush his teeth in the morning. He don't put deodorant on. Like, and that's the dudes that y'all be calling your man. Get a grip. spaghetti is nasty. And I know this is such a basic one after just going off on people talking about their man, but like, first of all, spaghetti is not nasty. I like spaghetti. I think spaghetti is really good. My mother's spaghetti tastes very good. And I feel like spaghetti is like a cute little nice simple dish. Like you can easily make it. I mean, like my spaghetti tastes good. Like when I make spaghetti, it be tasting good. So yeah, I like spaghetti. Thanksgiving food is kinda overrated. I just like the mac and cheese. I disagree. Thanksgiving, like, see, that may just be your family's cooking. I'm sorry. I just gotta be real here. That may just be your family's cooking because Thanksgiving was 2 days ago. And when I tell y'all that I had multiple plates, like I ate down, like literally the next day I ended up coming back to my grandma's house and I got a plate and I filled it up with food again. And you want to sit here and talk about some Thanksgiving food is overrated? No. But you're right on the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese is one of the best part. Like, is it really Thanksgiving if you don't got no good mac and cheese? Like, let's be serious now. But it's like, I don't feel like Thanksgiving food is overrated. I feel like it's really good. People should not have kids if they are mentally unstable or cannot provide for them. This is the last one, by the way, but I definitely agree on this one, 100%. I feel like personally, coming from a 16-year-old, obviously I don't got no kids, I'm not even married yet, and I'm literally less than 2 years away from graduating, and I don't plan on having any kids anytime soon, but like really, this is a big one. This is definitely a big one. That's why I don't plan on having kids until I'm mentally stable, but you know, kids isn't even something that I should be thinking about right now. But like, I definitely agree on this, because every child deserves a parent, but not every parent deserves a child. Like, let's be serious here. I feel like, honestly, if you're still stuck in your immature ways, or if you're only having this baby so you can keep this man in your life, or you're only getting this girl pregnant so you can keep her in your life, that is such a horrible, negative way to keep a person in your life. And then on top of that, you just gonna be putting the baby in y'all's mess too. Let's sit here and really talk about how baby daddy and baby mama, this whole culture is just being so normalized, especially in the Black community. Like, stand up. Stand up, please, for the love of God. Y'all, stand up. I don't know. It's just, I don't know what's going on nowadays. Like, we're having more baby showers than weddings, and that's what's so insane to me. Like, we are having more baby showers than weddings. But yeah, honestly, still, if you know you're not in the right mental space, you shouldn't be having kids. Like, you really shouldn't be having kids. I feel like that's basic knowledge. Like, why would you want to put your kids through that? Like, if you know you're not doing good mentally, why would you sit here and go have a kid? But it's crazy because, you know, some people are really stupid like that. Some people are really selfish like that. That, like, there's some people out here who are like, I want to continue on my legacy. What legacy do you have? What legacy do you have? Seriously. And it's crazy. I gotta be a hater right quick. It's a lot of dudes in this generation that will sit here and be like, oh, I want to have kids so I can carry on my legacy. Most, to be specific, because you know these dudes, they don't want daughters. They want sons. They'll be like, I want to have a son so I can carry on my legacy. What legacy do you have? You literally do nothing with your life, and this is coming from somebody who also does nothing with their life. But hey, even though I do nothing with my life, I'm doing good in school. I got my permit. I'm just like, okay, I may not be doing anything with my life because it's my parents, I swear. But anyways, the point that I'm trying to make is like, what legacy do you have? Y'all be coming to school at 8 in the morning, high, didn't even brush your teeth, didn't wash your body, didn't even change your clothes. You got dookie stains all up in your drawers. Yes, I'm bringing this up again. Y'all are failing all your classes. You're harassing girls. All you do is do drugs and drink alcohol and go out on two-mans. Like, you have no legacy. You have nothing going good for your life. The only thing you're good at is playing video games. And shoot, half of the time y'all barely even be good at that. Like, or excuse me, if you're not a video game player, you be sitting here playing football or basketball or all these other sports, and you're a bench rider. You're a bench rider. You are a bench rider. It's crazy because you can sit here and you can do the uttermost. You can do the uttermost and treat girls horribly, but the whole time you're literally riding the bench. And I know I don't do sports. I don't play sports, but like, I have the right to talk because it's like, I know that I'm not good at sports. That's why I don't play them. But y'all, on the other hand, y'all play sports. y'all should be doing good. Like, you're on the team for a reason. Why are you riding the bench? Like, let's talk about it. But yeah, anyways guys, thank you guys for watching. Please give me more video ideas in the comments below, and I will be posting another video again tomorrow. And yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.